Whoa! 83% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. I'd be really grateful if you did. What is up, people? TenCent here, and today I'm back with a United in Stormwind Wild video. And today, I was considering what deck to play for a little bit because I was thinking, I've done some more unique decks lately, like that Mechathune Rogue. What will people want to see lately? And then I realized what I'm here for. I'm here to show you guys the best decks of the meta. And of course, right now, that's Questlock. I think everybody would agree the best deck in Wild right now easily is Questlock. I don't think it's close. I think it's in its tier of its own. There are a lot of other good decks right now, but I think Questlock is, it's not quite S tier anymore. It was S tier when it first came out. I think it's somewhere between S tier and tier 1. It definitely needs to be fixed, but that's what I'm bringing to you today because lately its deck composition has changed up enough where I think it's worth revisiting. So it's still the same plan with the Demon Seed, but instead of just doing a bunch of damage with Dark Lair and stuff, and with the Apothecary, we are playing Fatigue Demon Seed, and that involves using Expired Merchants to get a bunch of Hand of Gul'dans, and then you Cataclysm to draw a ton of cards at once, and then fatiguing your opponent out. It works a lot better than you think. It gives a lot of burst damage. I'm really excited to show you. So without further ado, let's get into those games. How's it going, Garrosh? Victory or death? I think we get rid of both of these because they're just not very explosive cards for us. Cool. Ruined Mythrod. Okay. Well, that's our first step, right? Okay. So, as always, we're playing the quest. I think it's a pretty safe assumption that they're Pirate Warrior. Yep. Cool. Greetings. Hand of Gul'dan. That'll probably come in plenty handy. Oh, especially with an Expired Merchant. Cool. So next turn, we're going to go ahead and Ruined Mythrod, I think. Wish we could get rid of that. Oh, gosh. So this turn we'll play this, and the next turn we'll play Expired Merchants. And then actually complete quests, and maybe I'll Plague of Flames. Oh, crap. Yeah, I need a Plague of Flames to get rid of those. It would be really cool if I could get another creature here. So I could, ooh, hello, Expired Merchant. Do I play this one too? No, that'll overflow my hand with too many Hand of Gul'dans. I think I probably play this. Go ahead and do it like this. Get some back, and then we can do another Expired Merchants. And go ahead and draw a card. Cool. Hand is pretty cheap. Hand is pretty cheap. I think I'll go ahead. We'll definitely play that. I think we'll pass like that. Well, we've drawn through a ton of our deck already. We're not very far on our quest, I will concede, but it doesn't matter as much when you've set up for like an instant lethal. Cool. Create a destruction. So I think first things first, we tap Spirit Bomb. Cool. It'd be nice to get a little bit of damage because we got it in the tour guide. It's nice to have another one of these merchants too. Part of me wants to Spirit Bomb. And I think I will do double Spirit Bomb here. Cool. And then we can drop another Spirit Bomb. And I'll drop this tour guide and I'll probably leave it there. I want to save this Expired Merchant from when we're further in our deck and we have a Cataclysm, just because it will do so much damage. Excited for that. Well, I probably want to play this out and kill it before we Cataclysm. I'll wait till next turn though, because our hand's gonna be full. Cool. Coin. Okay. We're actually really happy with them doing that, just because it's going to make it way easier to combo them. So they do get a lot closer to playing their Rokara. Cool. Crystallizer is fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and play the Crystallizer to start. Then we'll go ahead and get our Tamsin. And I will go ahead and actually play her. And I don't... Yeah, I'll life tap now. There's no reason to wait. Cool, and I will go ahead and touch that too. Cool, on the next turn... Oh, we can... Seems pretty good to me. I'll raise dead once we kill... Or... I would prefer to wait to raise dead until maybe this dies. Okay, cool. Now we start drawing towards a Cataclysm, because this will do enough burst damage to kill them, like, instantly. If we can get there. I feel pretty safe, considering we're at 33. Okay, a little bit lower now, but you know what I'm saying. We're just trying to set up for the burst kill now. The cool thing about this version with the Myth Rod is I just feel like much more in control of the games. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. So we'll try and get as much value as possible. Hello, Cataclysm. Librarian. I think this should be enough to kill them. It sucks that they get more draw with that, but it gives us... Okay, we're just gonna see. That giving us more... Yeah, this should be enough to kill them. We'll see. We'll see. I think it is. I would be really surprised if it wasn't. Fatigue math is hard. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well played. Well played, opponent. Oh, jeez. It definitely killed them. I don't know why I was worried. That's the burst power right there, guys. Wow. How's it going, Garrosh? I like that skin. Okay. So, off the opener, it'd be nice to get a runed Myth Rod at some point. I don't think we want to keep these. We'll keep the Crystallizer though, just because it's a really incredible... Speak of the devil, what a hand. 2 Crystallizers and a runed Myth Rod. I like to keep Crystallizers because it's just the fastest way to get our quest done. Okay, Pirate Warrior. We're going to want our Defiles. We are going to want our Defiles, people. Or just our 1 Defile. I saw 2 lists, one that was running 2 Defiles and 1 Mistress of Mixtures, and one that was running 1 Defile and 2 Mistress of Mixtures. And I'm actually gonna go for... I went for the one with 2 Mistress of Mixtures because... Okay. Need to think. I went for the one that has 2 Mistress of Mixtures because... I'm not in love with Defile in the deck. We're just gonna complete that first. The first part of the quest. I'm not in love with Defile in the deck. Because I think it sometimes clogs up your hand a little bit more than I would like. So that's why I only have 1. I do think it's necessary to have against aggro decks like this one. But More often than not, I find it clogging my hand a little bit. So that's why we're only running one. But maybe you need two. Maybe you need two. We shall see. We dig through our deck enough with this deck that not too worried about it. Not too worried. And we also have Plague of Flames. So like in a deck with 2 Plague of Flames, how bad do you need? Need a second Defile. Ooh, Sky Barge. That's pretty good for them. We can also complete the second step next turn. If we really wanted to, even after playing Rod. I think the most important thing... We could try and get lucky with a Plague of Flames. I think that's actually what we kind of have to do here. Oh, I forgot to attack. Cool, we got lucky anyways. I forgot to swing for 1 with the tour guide. It's my bad. But like with the Sky Barge, I think we need to get rid of that as fast as possible. I just think we always need to kill that. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. That's a lot of stuff for them. Cool. Armor Vendor. Yeah, that'll be useful. Let's get some cards. Kobold Librarian, yeah. That gets us the draws. I think we probably do play this just so we're being as optimal as possible with our quest. Cool. So we will complete our quest next turn, our Rune Mithrod next turn. It's really not the best. I will kill this. It's really not the best discount, but it does have 2 durability. It's not too much on us. It's just kind of our draw wasn't crazy explosive. Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, there goes that durability. We do still have this Hand of Gul'dan though. Okay. Oh, here's a backfire. Too bad we can't use that currently, but we will go ahead and draw with it. And a Raised Dead. That's quite good. Go ahead and drop this. Cool. So what I'm gonna do, swing in, swing in, swing in. Then we're gonna Tour Guide and Plague of Flames. I'm gonna drop this Armor Vendor too. Cool. And I'll save the draw, the Crystallizer, and the Raised Dead for next turn when we actually get a Tamsin down. I don't want to obviously get ahead of myself, but we've done a pretty decent job at controlling them. But they're gonna have the Rokara soon, so we can't really count them out. Plus, they have a lot of armor gain. But we haven't hit any of our expired merchants yet, which is when our deck starts getting really crazy. And we have a little bit of armor gain off this Crystallizer, which you always like to see. Cool. So Tamsin first. Cool. Let's go draw another Ruined Mithrod. Cool. So we definitely have to play this Crystallizer just to get some armor back. Cool. And we honestly might not even need to go into fatigue as long as we survive this turn. There's an argument to playing this Armor Vendor instead of this. No, there isn't. I was gonna say there's an argument to waiting, but we don't gain anything actually from waiting to play all of our bursts in one turn. Okay. I'm feeling pretty okay here. I think, especially since they didn't clear our board, we should be feeling pretty good here. Cool. You like to see the touch. Cool. Crystallizer. I'm not even... Okay. Not sure how we sequence this. Do we gain? I think we gain some life back. Or do we try and go for lethal? No, I don't think so. We could play this Ruined Mythrod first, but I think it's better to play this Cataclysm. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna play this Cataclysm. Cool. Because we needed to clear their side of the board. And most of our deck is gas here, so I'm not too worried about discarding my hand. And they do have Rokara, but we have a lot of things we can draw. Cool. We should have to have our deck be a little bit kind to us. I think a Hand of Gul'dan would be pretty great here. Expired Merchant? Not exactly. Spirit Bomb? Cool. Okay, so we survive a little bit longer. The reason I played that Mistress Mixtures, obviously to give us a little bit more life, and also to give us enough defile value to play that Shadow or the Spirit Bomb to kill them. So hopefully that works. They didn't get, they kind of low rolled with this Super Collider, I can't lie. Cool. Hand of Gul'dan. That is exactly what we were looking for. Question is, do we draw? I think we do. We're almost there. What we can do is just do this and then do this. And they're dead. Well played, opponent. We got there. We got there. How's it going, Uther? Oh no, we're playing the role of the Legend Gatekeeper again. Oh, that's never fun. I think we're just gonna keep the Mythrod here. Defile, I mean, Defile is pretty good against Paladins, but I don't know. I'm feeling more explosive today. I'm feeling explosive today. We have the coin to play around Yogg, which is nice. Dang, they gave the well played with the quest. They're mad. They're mad at us. I feel bad. Ooh, this actually could end up being pretty tough. I don't know what the hand buff matchup is like, but I can't see it being super awesome for us, just since we don't have any ways to like block them off, use taunt or anything. Cool. Hello, Kobold Librarian. We'll take that. We'll take that. We can go ahead and do that. That's a pretty clean turn, if I do say so myself. Gained a lot of health. Got a lot done. I think next turn. Tempting to play down the Mythrod. Ooh, that's pretty good. I kind of want to play the Mythrod. It does suck how value that's going to be for them, but I think it just has to stay up. Yeah. Let's play the Armor Vendor. Next turn, we're going to go ahead, get a draw, and then raise Dead, and get some more draw, and then hopefully backfire at the last second to get the most value possible. This is going to be an issue. This Plague of Flames is going to have to be well used. Okay, okay. I was confused at first, but I think they only used it because they didn't have the mana at first. Perfect. Cool. That Defile is actually really good. Cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and coin this Expired Merchant because it's gonna make our hand even cheaper. I'm gonna go ahead and then can't drop a Defile yet. We'll drop an Armor Vendor. I'm gonna drop this. Then we can actually do a Plague of Flames. And then drop this Mistress of Mixtures. Seems a pretty good turn to me. Okay, so we obviously have to remove this. I don't really know why they just played it on a dry board. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just Spirit Bomb. And then we can Mistress of Mixtures into it. I think what I'll do is I'll actually... Doesn't really matter how we order this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then put that in there. And then hit that so we get a bunch of health back. And the next turn we can start drawing with our Expired Merchant. We should hope that they don't have to hope that they don't have enough buff in their hand to kill us. Okay. Okay, let's see what the draw has. Oops. I think I should have... Oh. They say they're done. I should have played the Rod first, but they're done, I guess.